Where's Optic going? What is Optic going to be? This is
as of this moment, and it's public, obviously, that Immortals is making a bid for it. It wasn't as good as the bid that I submitted to get Optic back, but for some whatever reason.
Wait.
Yeah.
You submitted your own bid to buy Optic back yourself?
Yep. Yeah.
Explain that.
Explain me. So it was simple.
Explain
6 months ago, I approached the ownership group. 7 months ago, I approached the ownership group, and I said, let me get Optic back. I wasn't asking for a discount. I was trying to make them some money, so they, whatever. We gave it a good run. It's not working. I tried to warn them at the beginning of the year that, what was happening at that point in time was not, it just wasn't sustainable, and
you're just spending too much money on the wrong things, or what made it non-sustainable?
Well, I mean, without going into specifics, a lot of things. For me, it was more about the culture and the culture that they were creating within that space. It was not going to fit what we have built for 7 years, and you can't change culture. It takes years to sort of remold the way of thinking of something, the way that you sort of hold Optic in such, I don't know, in such a pedestal.
I mean, I feel like it's hard to really nail those things, but you tried to buy Optic back. Immortals has made a bid for Optic.
Yep.
So right now, I depending on when this gets uploaded, everybody's freaking out.
Yep.
Everybody's freaking out about the future of Optic, that it might be dissolved, that it won't exist anymore. Obviously, I think that'd be very dumb from a Immortal standpoint, because Optic is such a powerful brand.
Well, I've seen crazier shit happen.
What?
I wouldn't put it past anybody to do just nonsensical stuff.
What are the things that are on your mind? Like, what do you worry about with these things happening?
Everything. I have so much good happening in my life, like opportunities that just have come out of nowhere finally for me, that I can finally take advantage of, and work on different projects that I've always wanted to work on. But there's always this thorn on my side that if everything in the world of Optic is not right, like I can't be at peace with myself. So a lot of things are going through my mind. I'm not a person that gets stressed out. I'm not a person that talks about my stresses or my hardships just the way that I was brought up, or just the way that I am. But I have a lot on my shoulders, and I almost feel like if I share that with anyone, that's me sharing a burden that should only be on me because it was my decision to do what I did. So for me, it's a I don't know. I'm going through the motions. Where this will land, what sucks about all this is that I benefit no matter what happens, and that sucks.
That's some CEO shit, though. Let's go. No, I'm playing. Dude, I had to crack some sort of joke, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I can cut the tension right now. I'm actually very curious, because I guess for me, I still feel attached to the Optic brand in some way or another. There were just a lot of people that weren't or should have never been responsible for making decisions. And obviously hindsight is 2020, and I wasn't part of any of that. So I don't know what the mindset was when everything started to unfold. But man, what a tremendous up, dude. From everybody. Now, I mean, I feel like you didn't have a ton of opportunity to make change from the way that you've laid it out for me. But talk about being handed like a golden opportunity and just squandering it because you don't trust the person that created this brand. You don't trust the players. You don't trust the community.
Yeah. And
you go and try to oversaturate and overimpose your will and just completely fail. Just a catastrophe. Yeah. I take it personally, man. I really do, because we spent so many years building this goddamn team, and for it to unravel the way it has, man, it is unbelievable.
Well, the game is still afoot.
Ooh, I like that. The game is still at play.
Are
we in the middle of a game of Jumanji right now still?
Yeah, I think so.
Are pieces still moving?
Pieces are still moving constantly and forever.